Hello everyone and welcome back to Chrono Trigger episode number 3. So, I just got home from work, I'm a little tired. I do have my favorite monster pipeline punch here, which will hopefully give me the energy to finish this episode and be pretty aware. So, I know last time I saved the queen, which in turn basically brought back Marla, or Princess Nadia is her name. And I did look up the pronunciation for the queen. So I've been saying Lien or Lean, but if you actually read the katakana of it, it is Line. Or Line, you know. But, so it's Line. That's what I'm going to say from now on. I don't think there's any other characters in this game that have, like, really tricky pronunciations, hopefully. But yeah, for now, I think what we have to do, if I'm not mistaken, is we need to go back up the mountain where I got in from the previous, or the future, and hopefully it will do a scene of some sort. That's what I am assuming, is we have to go into Truce Canyon. So, let's go and see if this is what I indeed need to do. It just makes sense to me because it's where I came in. So my logic is we're gonna try to get back to our regular time, and they're gonna be saying like, oh, it's, you know, all good now because the queen is, or the princess is fine, and something is gonna happen. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if you can hear, but my little cat is going crazy outside of the door right now. I kind of feel bad, but don't know how long I'm going to play today. I don't know if I already said that. I don't really have anything to do because it is my day off, so I could potentially play for longer, but we'll see. It really depends on what I get into here. Yep. I was right in assuming this is where we need to go. Okay, so, how do we get home? Your Highness, or Princess, please call me Marl, or Marla. If you look at that, I think it's Maru. So, Marl is, I'm assuming, the more appropriate pronunciation, but I like Marla. So, please call me Marla. Well then, Marla, observe. Wow. Luca, you're amazing. Ain't it the truth? Oh, I mean, enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call this thing a gate. It's a kind of portal that takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are very unstable, so I used the principle behind my telepod device to create a gate key, so we can use them as we please. But why did this gate suddenly appear? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is getting pretty weird. Let's at least head back to our own time. Alright, coming, Crono? Phew, we're back. Crono, Luca, why don't you come home with me to the castle? I'd like you to come over for dinner. Sorry for putting you through all that, Marla. Are you joking? That's the most fun I've had in months. And I have some new friends, too. And I hate when my emulator does that. I don't know what's in the background causing it to not be the active screen. Crono, be a gentleman and take her home. I've got some work to do. See you soon, Luca. Will you escort me home, Chrono? I guess so. Oh, they're all still here. I wonder if they're gonna say the same thing. I hate fairs. Say, do you know the latest gossip? I'll say no. Just between us, yeah, it's the same dialogue. That's very strange. I was thinking it would be something different. But I have to keep in mind this is a Super Nintendo RPG, and like, unironically, the Super Nintendo was so old that like you couldn't have massive amounts of text in a game. So, if I remember right, Final Fantasy IV was literally, the script was so big that they literally couldn't fit anything else in. So it's kind of crazy. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to the cat. Oh wait, I want to stop by my house and see my mom. I can't remember. Is it this one? No, this is another residence. You're never too old to collect silver points. Okay. I'm so happy I can scream. Alright. Is that all she's... That's all she's gonna say? See, we've got the truce in. Where was my house? It's not this down here, is it? No. This is Luca's house. Two-legged, walking humanoid robots are virtually impossible to create. Oh, Crono, hurry up and escort the princess to the castle. Okay. I'm fighting the urge to just go up and check everything, because I know this game doesn't really have a lot of checkable stuff. You know, it's not that kind of JRPG. I'm assuming they wanted to save some of the text, or most of the text, for story moments and dialogue. Luca and Tabin only care about their silly toys. Here's what we earned today. You're so thoughtful. So he just comes home and hands her the money and then fucks off, I guess. I want to figure out where he went. He didn't go in there. Oh, here he is. You're Luca's friend, right? You're not gonna say anything about what happened earlier? At all? Yeah, this is where the limitations of the Super Nintendo were starting to show. So I wonder if Guardia Forest in the present day is still inhabited with monsters. And there's my answer. So, still relatively easy as far as their HP goes. And how much experience points do they give me? Still 9. So yeah, it's not really worth it, I don't think, to grind here. I'm assuming I'll hit a dungeon at some point, you know, in this episode. So, the hell are you? The fuck? Wait, so do you have to fight the enemies first and then you can see how much HP they have? Because if so, that actually makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Wonder if that chest is still over this way. No, it's not. Okay, an open field lies ahead. That's one of the chests. Sealed with a mysterious energy. I really wonder what's going to open those. Okay, here we go. Princess Nadia. Oh god, Chancellor. Are you alright? Where have you been? I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. Scoundrel. You're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia? No, Chrono's... Of course. Admit it! You confused her and tried to take over the throne. Terrorist! Stop it! Stop this at once! What are you doing? But Princess Nadia said to... Idiots! Detain him! Crono! Well, okay then. Are we in court now? I'm the Chancellor, the prosecutor. Yeah, we're in court. I'm the lawyer, Pierre. Members of the court, we now bring forth the defendant, Crono, who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia. What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? Hang him upside down for a few years? Or shall we employ the guillotine? You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now let us begin. Crono, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth. Crono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer? No, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked Crono if she could join him. Is that true? Who actually started this whole mess? Oh god. I am saving just in case I fuck this up. So if I say she did, I feel like they're going to distrust me. So I'm gonna say I did. Just as I suspected, the defendant deliberately tried to get near the princess. Oh, here we go. It's replaying that scene. The princess then innocently followed you to Luca's little sideshow. Whereupon you both disappeared. If that wasn't criminal abduction, I don't know what is. And I have facts that throw the defendant's character into question. Objection! This can't have any relevance whatsoever to this case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case. We have nothing to hide. The defendant's cruelty is quite evident. Is it? Oh god, we have a witness. You remember her, don't you? The poor little girl who lost her cat? You wouldn't even listen to her. You ignored me. I didn't ignore you. I talked to you. Oh, you poor dear. Thank you. Oh. What the fuck? Thank God courts aren't like this in real life. As you can see, no further proof is necessary here. Wow. Okay. The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. What about ransom? Crono, her fortune did tempt you, did it not? No. Are you sure? You really weren't tempted? Not at all. Please keep in mind that he just said he had no interest in her fortune. Witness, please. Oh, God. He can't fool me. I saw him with my own eyes. Dear me, I'm so nervous. That man grabbed the pen that even before he checked to see if the princess was okay. Is that it? Can I go? Nothing more, Your Honor. The prosecution rests. Members of the jury, if he is innocent, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If he is innocent, stand to the right. Not guilty. Not guilty. Okay. Well, shit. I don't know how this like compares to a U.S. court, but if it's a split jury, then it's like a mistrial, you know? Not guilty. Guilty. Why do all these people look the same? Isn't that suspicious? Not guilty, and let me guess, there's going to be another guilty. Not guilty, okay. Not guilty. Maybe it's a majority opinion thing? Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The verdict is not guilty. But the fact remains that even if he did not kidnap her, he ran off with her. 3 days solitary confinement as punishment. Take him away. Now just a darn minute. Princess. That's enough, my dear. But father! All I asked was for you to behave like a princess. Even royalty must obey rules. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about the events in this town. We're leaving. Chrono! 3 days solitary confinement sucks. But compared to what they were going to do, not the worst deal, you know? This terrorist has tried to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty, and you must now carry out his sentence. Okay, now, that's bullshit. Okay, so this is the monster who kidnapped the princess. The execution is 3 days away. Do not let him out of your sight. Execution? Strange, but I don't seem to recall hearing anything about an execution. What? How dare you question me? The paperwork's probably just been held up in the system. Understood, sir. Guards. Take the prisoner away. Let me guess, they're being controlled by the evil just like the Chancellor in the past was. That's what I'm assuming. That's what it seems like. Okay. Some sympathizers brought that stuff for you, you lousy felon. Got 1 ether. That's it. HP and MP recovered. And I might as well go ahead and use the save point, because why not? "2 days until the execution. Pipe down. I gotta find a way to prison break. Knock it off! Oh, I'll show him. Open it up. Okay, we're just gonna fight them, I guess. Or not. That's what you get for misbehaving. Where do you think you're going? Wait, so I had my blade on me. What the fuck, game? You would think they would take that. I mean, I get it. It's a video game. I get it, but you would think at this point they would take away your blade and you would have to find it somewhere or something. And the battle was going to be like super hard until you get it. Well, if you weren't wanted, like if you were going to get out now, or before, you're not going to get out now. You just literally killed a fucking guard for the actual king. Let me see if I can go in here. Wait a minute. Did I... Aw. That is very odd. I don't know how to get in there. But okay. It's fine. The hell are those things? A blue shield. Oh. It's gonna be a timing thing, isn't it? Yeah, you have to wait until they pop out. Okay. I wonder how that would work with the, like, non-active time battle system. That doesn't seem like it would work well. Damn, we have a whole fucking corpse. And his spirit is haunting the area, I guess. What the hell does that mean? I am so confused here. I don't know. That's so weird. The prisoner's escaping! Oh, we actually going to get a side battle? Oh, that is so cool. That is actually really awesome. I know it's a small touch, but that, trying to make it cinematic, I don't know why I love when old games do shit like that. Just fight him. Oh. He passed out. Received a mid-tonic. Okay. so we actually have a little stealth system going here. Who the hell? Help me! Save him? Yes. You're a lifesaver, quite literally. I'm Fritz. My dad runs a store in Treese Village. Stop by if you're in the area. Okay. Iron Maiden. Do I want to look over there first? See what's over here. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go look and see what's in that door over here. Yep, I knew that was happening. Okay, now we can go across. Now it's got me thinking, is this the same... Is this the same area? No, it's not. The prisoner's escaping. Oh no. Gotta kill them before they alert anybody. I'm really glad that these guys are pretty easy. Help! What the hell? Oh, nice. Chrono, I've come to save you. Gee, it looks like you didn't need my help after all. Let's blow this joint. Hell yeah. Top secret document has been left behind on the floor. Care to read it? Yes. To the prison supervisor, Dragon Tank Owner's Manual. The tank head repairs body damage. It contains a shield that prevents damage by lightning and fire. Unless the head can be defeated, the tank is unbeatable. Guardia Research and Development. Okay. Holy shit! Okay, I'm glad I checked his corpse. I say corpse, he's still alive. Let me guess, this is the dragon tank. What was that? Pretty sure that's the dragon tank. Yeah. So we have to attack the head. Forward, dragon tank! Crush those rebels! Oh yeah. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so yeah, we just have to attack the head. Holy shit! Okay, I need a mid-tonic. Where's mid-tonic? Energy is stored in wills. Okay. Oh, I see. That signals when that attack is going to happen. So yeah, let's just keep... Okay, now it can't heal the body, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna keep him attacking. I'm gonna heal with her. Yeah, I think I just need to focus on the wheel so it can't keep doing that attack. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Oh, nice. That was the scene from the beginning. I remember that. They got the dragon tank! Fix it quickly! Oh my god. I love this game. Don't fool yourselves into thinking you've gotten away with this. Oh my god. Wow. That was beautiful. Whew. They're escaping! We have no choice but to break through. You're not going anywhere. Are you sure about that? They're escaping! Stop! Princess Nadia! Oh my god. I'm fucking crying from that earlier. This is my friend. Show him your respect. But... can't you take orders? Of course. Hold it right there. This is gonna be the king. No, this damn chancellor again. Do as King Guardia the 33rd says. Father, silence, Princess Nadia. The throne comes before your personal wishes. What? Just because I have a title doesn't mean I'm not a person. You pick up strange ideas venturing outside. I didn't pick up anything. It's called common sense. Princess Nadia. I despise you. I'm leaving. Princess Nadia! Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Come on, Chrono. You wanted to have us over for dinner, huh? Don't just stand there after them. Princess Nadia. Yeah, you fucked up big time, Chief. There they are, don't lose them. There's no escape. Silence. I want to fight them. Seems like you'd be able to just knock them out. Okay, yeah, we're gonna escape into the past. Looks like a dead end. A gate! Come on! But we don't know where it'll take us. Who cares? This place stinks anyway. Princess Nadia, the Chancellor again. Fuck off. Oh my god. This is completely irrational. Hurry, Chrono! Okay, I'm gonna save it. I just want to talk to this guy. Princess, move away from that hoodlum. Yeah, we have to go. The faces on this game, man. They disappeared! Eek! I'm assuming we're in the future now. Youch! There's no way the Chancellor can reach us here. But where are we? The civilization here seems so advanced. Like we're in another world. Yeah, we're in the future. Strange crest is engraved here. It's sealed by some kind of power. Pretty sure it's the same as the one on those chests or something. Oh yeah. We ended up in post-apocalyptic wasteland territory. The Tran Dome. Got any cash? No. Got nothing for you fools. You'll find some food at Eris Dome to the northeast, but only if you get past Lab 16. The beast down there doesn't react to weapons like guns and swords. Oh shit. Truce Dome, never heard of it. This is Tran Dome. If you're looking for food, you'll lose. This is an Enertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it leaves you hungry. Kingdom? What are you talking about? Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can give this guy some money. You call this money? Oh well, I have some good stuff. Okay, it's a shop. So we have an auto gun, an iron suit, an iron helm, and all the usual items. So I'm gonna buy an auto gun. First, I want to go into my equipment right here. So I already have, well, now I have a bronze mail. So yeah, let's go ahead and buy that, and we'll get all suited up. And then we can sell whatever we don't need. So we don't need the hide tunic. We don't need this anymore. Don't need this. Did I accidentally sell the weapon? I don't think I did. No, okay, I still have my Steel Saber. For some reason, I all of a sudden just thought that I sold my weapon that I was using. Okay. So Lab 16, here we go. Oh my god. I'm loving all these tunes that have 6/8 time signature. It's my absolute favorite, so this is a treat. Well, that was disgusting. So I think this is going to be my grind to level 10 area, if I'm not mistaken. See how much experience points I get for this. 43. And I need 195 for him, 286, and 88. First, let's try to take this thing down. I don't know if I'm going to encounter a boss in this area, so I don't know if I want to use a lot of my magic points or tech points or whatever. They said there was a boss here that can't be damaged by, like, physical weapons, so I don't know if I'm going to get some kind of elemental magic. Oh my god, that thing is annoying. Ooh, a load sword? I don't know what those do, and I don't want to know. Anytime I see plant enemy, I think poison. So, I don't want poison. Nice, she leveled up. Let me check and see what the load sword is like. Okay, it's a pretty substantial upgrade. Only I could fight those guys, but I know I can't. Ooh, a load bow. Okay. That should go for Marla. Nice. Oh my god, that animation is annoying. Motherfucker. Oh my gosh. Whoa, okay. A nice crit. So these enemies, they don't attack, they just heal? I mean, that's okay. I'm surprised that they're that easy, but I'm not complaining. Chrono should be leveling up pretty soon, I think. Yeah, 26. And then right after that, Luca will as well. Oh my god, this is a lot of enemies. Okay, it's Cyclone time. Yep, there goes Crono. Next should be Luca. Oh my god, stop stealing my shit. I wonder how many taunt. I have 17 of these fucking things, so I might as well just use some before they get stolen. Oh no. The hell? Yep, we're gonna have to start dealing elemental damage. Will this do the trick? No. And there goes Luca. I don't know what that is, and I don't know if I want to know what that is. I guess Ether, that probably gets your MP up, right? Yeah, so they're really wanting magic attacks in this area. I mean, pretty evident they said the boss was, like, immune to physical damage, so... Yeah, I think I'm gonna farm these for a little bit. And I need to see how many experience points Chrono needs. 700, 445, and 127. Because, yeah, I want to get everybody to level 10. Okay, how much does this one give me? 62, so I can get around, what, 130 experience points just by doing those 2 battles over and over. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that until I'm level 10, and then we'll try to fight this area boss. Nice, there's Marlo's level. She's level 9 now. 217 for Chrono. You know what? I'm going to try to attack the healers first. See if that, for some reason, gets it going faster. And now I can just focus all my attack on these guys. Oh my god. Sorry for the extended grind session, but I think it will help out with the area boss if I take a little bit of time to make sure that I'm leveling up. I think it'll do some good. And like I said in, what was it, the last episode, I have this thing in RPGs where I want to set myself a goal every area that I get to for leveling, and I think this is a good chance to get to level 10. Especially since I'm already so close. 3 more levels with Luca, probably 4 or 5 more with Marla, and 2 more with Crono, I think. I wonder what, like, how a Cyclone will do against these. I'm surprised that one didn't die. Right under, right? I wanted to get to it before that happened. Yeah, I think it'll be one more battle. Yeah, one more battle for Crono. You know, for an animation so elaborate, that does next to no damage. There's my Chrono level up. Those healing enemies are really annoying. Of course. Oh, and there's Lucas. So, how much more for Marla? 3 more battles, I think? And I guess I need to go ahead and use an ether for Chrono. Just so I'll have access to that one attack so the battle won't take an ungodly amount of time. I really do think I need to map eventually like a fast forward button. Just for the grind areas. Which again, I know it's a completely self-imposed thing. Like, this game seems like one of those that you could get through it relatively easily without grinding, but I don't know. Oh my god. I hate those things. They make the battle feel like forever. It should be one more... Yeah, one more battle, and then we'll be level 10. Which means I could probably just go ahead and do the battle, like, right inside of here. Nice. Yep, there we go. We're all level 10. Go ahead and create a save. Yeah, I was wondering what the fuck that thing was. So can I damage this thing with regular attacks? Okay, I can. So I need to save my magic, I think. Oh, come on. That didn't even give me that many experience points for how big that thing was. Yeah, I'm hoping if there's a boss in here, it'll give me a save point where I can use, like, the tent or whatever to recover my magic and my health. Of course, just spread out now. Okay, this is back down near the bottom. Oh my god. It's full on attack. Thing doesn't do all that much damage, so it's not like it's difficult or that threatening. Oh, I made it to the other side. Wait, that was where the castle was, wasn't it? See, we have the Eris Dome, sewer access. Okay. Who are you? You there, where are you from? We came from the laboratories to the west. Oh, what? Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins. Say again? You're joking. So there are people who can beat up those freaky mutants. Okay, Daddy's gonna bring us some food. My husband went down to the food storage area below. I haven't seen him since... Oh no. Did you really come from the dome to the west? Yes. I see, not that I really care. Pardon me, I'm Doan. I'm the descendant of the director of this info center. In the basement there's a huge computer and a storage center for food. But we can't get through because of the robot guards. It's a pity. So I'm going to have to fight some robot guards. I got it. There's an old factory site called Proto-Dome to the east. Can't get near it because there's a bunch of lunatic robots in the area. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewer access, but stay off of Death Peak. Why is there only one quotation? There's an old man living in a dome near Death Peak. Talk about crackpots. The door with the crest? Dynamite won't budge it. You talk to this girl. Have any money? Yes. You sure this is money? Oh well, I have to lighten my inventory anyway. So it's time for another shop, and it looks like they sell the same stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just buy some more tonics, because why not? In fact, I could probably just literally buy, I think, let's see if 99 is the max. Yep. So I might as well just go ahead and stock these all the way full, I think. And then we'll buy some shelters. 3 revive, that'll give me an even 10, and I think that's good enough for now. It's what the guy who walked to the other dome used to say, yeah. Okay, I'll save here. And then I will use my shelter. And I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. So it's a little over an hour. I might actually play more and just upload it, like, tomorrow. But, again, I kind of want to keep the episodes around an hour. So, yeah, I'll probably go ahead and record a little bit more, another hour after I stop right now. And I'll just upload that the next day. But, yeah, it's been very interesting. This episode was really cool. The fucking trial when they made the bridge with the people. That fucking killed me. Yeah, I love this game though. This is so fun so far. I really like just classic JRPGs in general, but I feel like this one, even though it's a little light on the dialogue again because it is such an old game, they couldn't have, you know, just like lines and lines of dialogue. I feel like the characters, yes, even though they're a little bit tropey, them leaning into those tropes is what's giving them more of a personality you can latch onto, because they don't have, you know, the time to really build out like these really large stories. So what's there, while it is kind of tropey, I'm really enjoying it. I love old anime, so you know, this is right up my alley. So yeah, it's really good so far. I can see why this is so beloved already, and I have a feeling it's only going to get better as I keep playing. So yeah, anyway, if you liked the video, like the video, dislike the video. If you dislike the video, comment down below and let me know what you thought of this episode and anything else I should know about the game. And subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next video.